What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. How you guys doing? I'm doing great. You already know if you're hanging out with the Warrens, it's a great day to go be great. That's the only option you have over here watching the Warrens is to go be great. Whatever you're doing, you need to go be great at it. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe right now. Join the family. Get them watching the Warrens a 30-day trial. 2 weeks, a month, a year, or whatever. As long as you're still hanging out with us, that means we are doing something right over here, guys. We also do post notification shout out at the end of each vlog. If you like a chance to get a shout out, just comment down below. Guys. As you seen from the title, I won't say this is my first sports vlog, but it's been a while since I talked a little bit about sports. And I know we have a diverse following here, so hey, I'm just throwing it out there. I have some guys on here as well, some women that's into sports. So we are going to talk about these NFL playoffs today on this vlog, guys. Woo! Without a shadow of a doubt, the biggest disappointment, I won't say disappointment or surprise, were the Steelers losing to the Browns. A lot of people had the Browns the Steelers crowned to win the Super Bowl after starting out 11-0, and it just kind of the wheels fell off. Let's just say that. So I did have the Steelers pick to win, but it wasn't a confident pick. And I was like, man, you know what? I didn't get my vlog up, but so if I didn't put it up, it has no validity or whatnot. They was like, oh, anybody could say that after the fact. So I'm getting around to it. I'm getting this vlog up. So let's get into it. Okay, as you guys know, the NFL had a triple header back-to-back days due to COVID. We know this season is not unlike any others. So we just want to dive right into it. The Ravens and Titans, of course, I had the Ravens winning. I actually had the Ravens going to the Super Bowl, and I will explain that to you guys later. Bears and the Saints, don't kid yourself. We knew that the Saints was going to beat them. The Bears are pathetic to keep it at a minimum. Trubisky throws the ball 5 to 10 yards every other play. He rarely throws the ball down the field. Dink and dunk, throw it to the running back. It was just a matter of time for the Saints to put them away. Rams and Seahawks, I actually had the Seahawks winning that game in a close one. Of course, the Rams won. I'm not shocked though, because the Seahawks only give Russell Wilson enough weapons. That backyard run around, scrambling plays stuff, that kind of gets old in the playoff. And plus, when you play a division opponent 3 times, it's hard to fool your opponent. So the Rams, kudos to them for pulling that win out. Again, here's another one: the Bucks and the Washington football team. Come on now. No quarterback, inconsistent on offense. The defense had some good games here throughout the stretch of the year or whatnot, but Tom Brady was not going to lose to the Washington football team. And the last game of this weekend were the Colts and the Bills. I actually thought the Colts was going to beat them. I'm one of the people that's not sold on the Bills. They put up some good numbers and they have some good games here and there. But mind you, the Patriots were down this year. The Jets are horrible. The Dolphins was pretty solid. The Bills did beat the Steelers early in this year, but that's kind of a watered down win after you've seen the way they kind of tailed off. Josh Allen, he's a pretty good quarterback, but he still makes too many mistakes for me to be comfortable with him. He's still young and hungry. But I actually thought the Colts was going to pull that one out. But like I said, I didn't get my vlog up, so I wasn't right on all my picks. But going forward, for the upcoming week, I'm going to have my vlog up, guys. So without further ado, guys, let's dive into this upcoming week games, the divisional rounds. The divisional round is only going to be more high intensity football, because we all know you win, you keep going. If you lose, you go home. Let's start out with the Ravens and the Bills. Guys, I have the Ravens beating the Bills 27-24. And I say that because Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, they don't have that type of pressure on them that they had last year, with the #1 seed, the MVP. You're going into the playoffs with a bullseye on your back. So now that Lamar Jackson has got his win underneath his belt, he kind of got the jitters out. I feel like it's going to be a close game, but at the end of the day, I don't trust Josh Allen to make enough sound decisions. A tip interception, a fumble, or keep a late turnover. I get a Ravens the nudge on that one, 27-21. Let's move to the Browns and the Chiefs. The Chiefs will beat the Browns, in my opinion. I got the Chiefs winning 34-17. The Browns coming off a high emotional win against the Steelers. So the Chiefs have been rested. They will be a little rusty, but I feel like late in the first quarter, early second quarter, that high-power offense is going to get going. They're going to get the Browns out of their running game. Once you get down 2 scores, and not just 10 points, the Chiefs are putting up touchdowns. So once you get down 14, 17 points, you can't run out tackle and dink and dunk with Chubb and Kareem Hunt. So I got the Chiefs pulling away with that one at 34-17. Move on to the NFC. A lot of people are like, the Saints are not going to beat Tom Brady 3 times. He's never lost to a team 3 times in his entire career. Okay, let's remember that he did play in New England, and he beat up on the Jets, the Bills, and the Dolphins all those years. Can you name any of those? Can you name any of those teams that had a good quarterback in those years? I'll wait. So he's going against the Saints. I got the Saints beating the Bucks again for the 3rd time this year. Tom Brady will lose to a team for 3 times in one season. I got the Saints winning 24-20 for the Bucks. And like I said, I feel like the Saints are going to do just enough. They're not going to be, they're not going to blow them out. They're going to kind of, keep it kind of close and interesting because it is Tom Brady. But at the end of the day, I feel like the Saints have too many weapons, and the team continuity is just a little bit more stronger than Tom Brady and the Bucks with these collection of talent players that they've just put together over one season. So I get a nod to the Saints on that one. And last but not least, guys, as you know, I'm a Packers fan. I got the Rams 17, Packers 31. And that's my unbiased pick. I don't feel like the Rams have enough to beat us, especially coming from sunny LA to cold Lambeau Field. You guys already know the elements of Lambeau Field are different. So that brings us to the championship games. And if you're keeping up with it, I have the Saints and the Packers in the NFC championship game, and then the Ravens and the Chiefs in the AFC championship game. Once again, Saints are coming outdoors. They're going to come up to Lambeau. We beat them earlier this year in New Orleans. The Saints, they're not a physical team. They're kind of more of a finesse team. And just me being an honest Packers fan. Teams that are physical, have good defensive ends, really get out the quarterback. They give us trouble, i.e. the 49ers, the Chargers last year, the Buccaneers. But I have us beating the Saints in the NFC Championship game, 17 Saints, Packers 23, sliding us to the Super Bowl. On the AFC side, I got the Ravens and Chiefs. Guys, my wife, she's from Kansas City. She's a Chiefs fan. This house was happy last year. But as I stated before, the Ravens don't have anything to lose. Lamar Jackson has that playoff experience win, and I feel like they are actually going to get this elusive win against the Chiefs, because the Chiefs has been owning them the last couple games that they played them. So they're going to go to Arrowhead, and they're going to squeak out a 37-34 win over the Chiefs. I feel like the Chiefs, they score, sometimes scoring too fast is a downfall, and people who keep up with sports understands what I'm talking about. If you score too fast and put your defense back out there, they haven't had that much time to rest. And we all seen that sometimes Pat Mahomes can get a little careless with the ball and do a little bit too much. I feel like it's going to be a close game, but the Ravens, with that defense and the savviness, is going to get a key play and shock the world in Arrowhead for the AFC Championship game. Oh, guys, this light's coming in. I don't know. Can you guys still see me or not? Which brings us to the Super Bowl. I'm in the title town as we go down to Tampa Bay and Aaron Rodgers get his second Super Bowl. I have the Packers. This is my unbiased opinion, guys. I have the Packers beating the Ravens 31-27 in the Super Bowl. And a little key note that I'm going to tell you guys. One team that I feel like we cannot beat, or that we struggle against, is the Buccaneers in the NFC. If we was to face the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, I actually feel like we have a good chance of beating them. For the reasons that I stated before. Sometimes the Chiefs get a little bit careless. You think about the one loss that they had this season, and it was against the Raiders. You was like, the Raiders? Part of it is a division opponent, but they got careless that game. They got cute that game, and it came back to hunt them at the end of the day. So, of course, I'm a Packer fan, and I feel like this is our year. Aaron Rodgers is going to win the MVP, so we're going to take that MVP. caliber Super Bowl, MVP quarterback, and our offense, high-powered Tunyon, Aaron Jones, Devontae Adams. It's our year, guys. It has to be our year. So I got the Packers winning the Super Bowl, 31-27, guys. Like I said, this Sunday. Sorry about that. Like I said, I closed the blinds. The sun was just shining too bright. So, but there you have it, guys. I have the Packers and the Ravens in the Super Bowl. I have a good friend of mine who lives in Chattanooga. He's a big-time Ravens fan ever since I've been knowing him. So I'm sure we're going to exchange some good friendly texts and conversation and whatnot. But Packers, Ravens, Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers, MVP of the league. MVP of the Super Bowl. It doesn't get any better than that, guys. Like I said, this is my prediction. We shall see here in the next couple of weeks if it comes true. But as of right now, we saying go Pack go. Signing off on this vlog, guys. Thank you for watching. Give this video a fat thumbs up if you like the sports toss a little, switch it up from some of the family vlogs or whatnot. But hey, it's football season, so I want to get my picks in on the record. Go Pack go. Peace.